Thank you for calling cancellation department. My name is Sherry. How can I assist you?
Ah, Sherry. I like that name. Can you cancel me from AT&T?
Yes, sir. I will go ahead and help you with that. Okay?
Okay.
So can you please read out the email which you have received by today so I can understand what it is?
Okay, it says your request to transfer your DSL broadband services to AT&T is processed. Your homophobe internet connection will be shifted to AT&T from next billing cycle and it'll charge you the transfer fees of $389 for your checking account. It may reflect in your bank account in 48 hours. If you want to cancel the transfer, call you immediately. And thank you from the team at AT&T.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will really appreciate if you can help me with your first and last name, sir.
Okay. My name's Gordon Bennett. What was your name?
My name is Sherry.
Oh, yeah, Sherry. I was on about your last name. Is it just Sherry?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Your family name.
Mm-hmm.
It can't just be Sherry, can it? Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, it's more than just Sherry. Or are you like one of those people who just have one name? Like Bono or Madonna or The Edge? Well, I don't know, maybe The Edge counts as two names. Because he's got the in front of his name, The Edge. Hello?
Thank you for calling cancellation. How can I help you?
Oh, hello. I was just speaking to Sherry.
Do you have the full name?
Well, she didn't give me her last name. She just said Sherry. So I was going to try and get back to her and find out what her last name was.
I got no idea, sir. You need to give a call back again.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, hello. I was speaking to Sherry, please.
Hello?
Hello. I'm speaking to Sherry,
Hello?
please. Sherry.
Sherry?
Yeah, I was speaking to Sherry and trying to get back to Sherry. You're not Sherry, are you?
Give me a moment. I'm connecting your line to Sherry.
Thank you. Yeah, well.
Thank you so much for being on hold. Now your line has been connected to the Sherry. How can I assist you today?
Hello there, Sherry. Do you remember me? We were speaking just a moment ago.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah,
yes,
what's
May
going
I
on
know
then?
who I'm speaking with? What's your name?
Don't you remember it, Gordon Bennett?
I didn't call you in person.
No, you didn't call me. I called you, and I spoke to you first of all, and then I've been trying to get back to you again, because the phone line got disconnected.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, sir. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience that you have faced.
Are you not Sherry?
Yes.
Because you don't seem to remember me.
Yes, sir. This is Sherry.
Oh, it is Sherry. Okay, then. So can we continue with what we were dealing with?
Yes, sure.
Okay, then.
Okay, may I know the reason of this call?
Well, obviously you don't remember me, because we were talking about my DSL broadband, and now I've been charged with the AT&T.
Then why you're abusing me on this recorded line, sir? You know the line which we're talking? It's a recorded.
How have I abused you? I not abused you. Did I say anything nasty to you? No? Dialing again.
Connected, how can I help you?
Yeah, can you transfer me to Sherry, please?
Fuck you.
No, Sherry.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Hello there. I was speaking to Sherry. We were trying to get this AT&T thing cancelled. Can you transfer me back to her?
Repeat the name.
Well, her name was Sherry. She didn't give her last name. I think she's a bit shy. Or ashamed.
Then do one thing.
I can do each and everything.
Call her again. Ask her last name. Then call me. Then I will get you connected to her, okay?
Okay. Do you know her last name? How many Sherrys are with you there in the call center?
Thank you for calling cancellation department. My name is Sherry. How can I help you?
Oh, Sherry, I finally got back to you. How are you?
Why you are abusing me on this recorded line? Don't you understand that?
No, I don't know if I've abused you. I don't believe I have abused you. I thought we were just trying to sort out my AT&T.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will definitely help you out here. Okay.
Please do.
First of all, sir, I will really appreciate if you can help me with your first and last name, please.
Gordon Bennett.
Okay, can you please spell that out for me?
Okay, it's GordenBennett.
Okay. And let me go ahead and pull out your detail into my system. So can I put you on hold for a moment?
Please do.
Thank you. Patience. You there?
I'm still here.
Okay. So I have checked this up for you, and as I have seen your details here, it shows that you have made a purchase for an amount of $500, which is pre-authorized transaction. Means this transaction has been processed through your account with the help of secure OTP number. OTP, you know the OTP? It's a one-time password, which you have received on your phone number.
Yeah, I get those to sign into my bank.
Exactly. So after verifying the OTP from your end, the transaction has been approved. It means the payment will be deducted from your account within an hour.
Okay.
So now, please tell me, who has authorized this transaction?
So we're talking
from your
about
side?
4 o'clock then? 5 to 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you authorize it?
No, I didn't authorize it.
Okay. Can I ask you something here?
Please do.
Did you authorize anyone to handle your cell phone for authentication of ODB numbers?
Well, I get ODB numbers on my cell phone. Is that what you mean?
Did you authorize anyone to handle your cell phone, sir?
No, I handle my cell phone. I don't let other people handle it.
And did you share your confidential passwords of your account to anyone?
No.
And my last question is, have you lost any credentials like your personal information, like your state ID, social, you have lost of your debit or credit card in the past?
No.
Just make sure, please be honest while giving the answer to me. Okay?
Yeah, I'm being honest. I ain't lost nothing. I got my driver's license in my wallet, my social security card.
Okay. All right, sir. Now I understand it's highly possibility that your account has been hacked and you are a victim of identity theft. Now please let me know what you need from my end, so I will surely help you here.
Okay.
Please let me know what you need from my end. I will surely help you here.
Well, I'm phoning up because I got this email here from AT&T. That's why I'm phoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, sir, if it's not you, okay, if you didn't purchase anything, so I'm going to raise cancellation here. It's a top priority to prevent you to get into my kinds of financial losses. But basically, this is a pre-authorized transaction. So here, I need to write an email to your bank with a valid reason for the cancellation of the charges. So may I know the name of your bank so I can write an email to them?
Okay.
Which bank do you bank with?
Yeah, I bank with a TD Bank.
TD Bank, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much, sir. Okay. Let me just go ahead and write an email. Let me send an email to your concerned bank, the TD bank, okay? You have to talk with them and just let them know that is the fake transaction is going on because you're facing an identity theft issue because somebody is just trying to misuse your personal information, okay? To do the fraudulent activity with your account. So just give me a quick moment here. Let me just transfer this call to your concerned bank, the TD Bank fraudulent department of your bank, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hold
then.
on.
Yeah. Hello?
Thank you for calling TD Bank customer service. This is David. How can I help you?
Hello there, David. Yeah, I was just speaking to a representative of AT&T, and she asked me to, I think she's sent an email to you. I'm guessing all the details will be on the email.
All right, not a problem. We'll definitely go ahead and check that for you. First of all, may I have your first and your last name, sir?
Oh, yeah, my name is Gordon Bennett.
Can you please spell your first name, Mr. Bennett?
Gorden.
Oh, it's Gordon.
Yeah.
And for the verification purpose of your account, before I go ahead and share you any kind of details about your account information, I want you to verify me with the last four of your social security number for the basic verification.
Okay. 5878.
It's 5878.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, your last name is Bennett, correct?
Bennett. Bennett.
Let me have a quick check. And you verified the last four, which is 5878, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to pull out the records here. Could possible that you have given out the wrong social.
How can I give out the wrong social? I've had this social for now 15 years, ever since I came over here.
Well, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the problem.
Are you telling me that I didn't get a legitimate social security number when I came over here on the green card?
Well, the social that you have provided me, the last four, it's not showing on the account. It's not showing under your name. For the basic security purpose, I want you to verify me with your debit card number, the last four of your debit card.
Oh, the last four of my debit card, that's 2873.
What's that?
Number 2, number 8, number 7, number 3. They're the last four digit. Is it the 16-digit number, the last four of that one? Do you want the CVV on the back?
2873. No, it's okay.
No?
Just need for the last four.
Because they often use that number for the securities.
Well, these are the basic things before we provide you with any kind of your account details. Now, first of all, Gordon, I want you to verify me with one thing. Which kind of account do you hold with us? Is it a checking, or you have saving, or you have both?
Both.
When did you check the last time with your TD Bank?
The last time I checked it was at the beginning of the month, which was, well, Friday, really.
Okay, and you're telling me that...
Because I had to make sure that my salary had gone through.
Okay, we'll have a quick check with that as well. First, I want to confirm that what's the amount that you have received for the fraudulent transaction?
No, I haven't received any money from fraudulent transactions. According to this, I just sent some. That I'm a good boy.
So it's getting debit from your account?
It's getting removed from my account, apparently. But I don't receive money from fraudulent activities.
Okay, so did you make that transaction?
You can check that with the IRS.
Okay, and what was the last available balance that you have checked on your checking account with the TD Bank?
About 11,000.
On the checking account, right?
Yeah.
And what about your saving that you have seen last time from your side?
What do you mean? My savings are more or less the same all the time.
I just want to confirm before I go.
You know, it's about 45,000.
Around, or it's more than that?
Well, no, it used to be more than that, but, you know, I ended up getting some gold and silver bullion back in 22.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember I came along and I put it in your safety deposit box in the vault?
Well, first, at the first garden, let me tell you that you're not speaking with your local branch. You have been connected with the headquarters.
Ah, right.
Now, as I pull out the records, as I pull out the records on my server, well,
Okay.
I can see there is 3 transactions which has been done on your account. One is for $539. Second, it's for $831, and the last one it's for $9,981.
It's over
And
9,000.
This 3 transaction has been done. Yeah, and it's going from your checking, and both of them are going from your saving account.
Oh, do you know where they're going to?
Well, the first transaction it's going towards the AT&T company. The second transaction it's going towards the Geek Squad company, and the third transaction, which is for $9,000, it's going for the Costco company.
Costco. You get a lot of hot dogs
Yes,
there
sir.
for $9,000, I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?
Well, most of the time when I go to Costco, I get the hot dog there. You know, they got the hot dogs there. You get, they're good pricing on the hot dogs. You ever get the hot dogs there when you're at Costco?
Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but the transaction that what I can see on the back server, that's what I'm...
Hot dogs.
Well, I do know about that.
You do know about hot dogs. Yeah, well, at Costco, you can get your hot dogs there at the Costco. They're well known.
Well, the Costco company, it's for credit card.
I don't have a Costco credit card. I got a Costco membership card. Because you need a membership card to go shopping at the Costco.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
basically, these are the things which is going from your account, and this transaction, as I can see, it's a pre-authorized transaction that has been verified from your side.
What, the 9,000 one has been pre-approved?
That's been approved from your side.
Okay. What was it charged for at the Costco?
Well, basically, I won't able to see the exact charge, but the transaction that has been done from the company name, it's Costco.
Yeah,
is
Costco.
For $9,891. And the second transaction that has been done from the AT&T company. And the third transaction...
AT&T are banned from Costco.
No, I'm talking about the second transaction, which has been done from the AT&T company.
Yeah, I already know
And
about the
third
AT&T
transaction-
one because that's a transfer for my DSL, the broadband. But I want to know what this 9,000 charges on with the Costco.
Well, I'm not sure about that. It's just a company name that has been mentioned over the transaction.
Okay.
So I want to confirm that you make the transaction or not.
Well, no, like I say, normally I don't spend 9,000 at Costco because I normally just go down there, buy a few things, and get a hot dog and a soda for $1.50.
So, well, it could be possible that some of your family members are trying to do that.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, my wife, she could be down at Costco at any time. But, I would notice if she bought $9,000 worth of stuff from Costco. Because there'll be all the boxes in the garage, the car hold. Always empty boxes.
So basically, as you're telling me like that, so it seems like there is someone who have a total access of your account. And
Well, yeah, my wife
that
does.
your information got compromised.
My wife has control. She can buy whatever she wants as long as she stays happy.
Well, I do understand.
Know what they say? Happy wife, happy life.
Well, this transaction has been done today in the morning at 9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m. Yeah, she was out in the morning.
Yes, sir. So can you please confirm with her, because the money is going to get debit from your account within next 2 hours.
Well, I thought it was already coming out. I thought it was pre-approved.
Yeah, it's been approved, but it's going to get debit within next 2 hours. So
Well, why are you waiting 2 hours?
It's not your wife. I'm sorry.
Why are you waiting 2 hours?
So do you want me to deduct the money right now from your account?
Well, you might as well. I don't want my wife to be stuck there being declined payment on her card.
And what about the 2 transactions that I told you? One is for $800 and one is for $300.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I already know about the AT&T one. You didn't mention what the other one was for, but if she's still down at the Costco and we're just trying to confirm a transaction because the card got declined, and go ahead, do that thing. Go allow it through.
Sure, I will go ahead and do that for you. And the remaining two ones,
Okay.
do you want me to approve that as well?
Well, I don't know much about this AT&T Dessel broadband thing or thing, because, you know, most of the time I'm with Verizon's.
So what do you want to tell about this?
Well, I don't
Did
know.
your wife make
Might as
this
well
transaction?
cancel that one.
You want me to cancel that one?
Yeah,
Okay, just give me a second so that I can have a quick check with that.
please do.
Thank you for holding on the line, Gordon. Are we still connected?
Yeah, it's still connected.
Well, Gordon, as I try to cancel that pre-authorized transaction for the AT&T, but it's not getting canceled from the bank server.
All right.
Well,
So do I
because
need to
It seems like...
speak to AT&T again?
Go ahead. Well, basically, it seems like your identity, it's been compromised, and some of the criminals are using your account to make this fraudulent transaction. Because the two transactions that has been done in the morning, it's been done towards the one-time password verification.
Okay.
So did you got any verification in the morning on your cell phone, and did you approve any transaction from your cell phone?
Well, let me just check my messages. You say it was this morning, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
from the TD Bank.
Oh, from Teddy Bank. Yeah, I ain't got one from you guys at Teddy Bank. Not this morning.
It could be coming in the morning about the transaction for $390.
300.
And the second
no,
one
I got an
is
email
for-
about the 389 on the AT&T. That was an email. That wasn't a text message.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not talking about the AT&T company email. I'm talking about the one-time password text message.
Yeah, the one-time password. I ain't got a one-time password this morning.
So, Gordon, it means the criminal have a hold of your account and they have made this fraudulent transaction. Right now, as I put your social on the government database, well, as I can see that there are multiple bank account has been operated under your name, which is linked with your social security number. Almost as I can see, there are some 17 bank account that has been running under your name, which is linked with your social security number. Do you have 17 different banks under your name, sir?
No, I ain't got 17 banks. I ain't got enough money for that.
Well, as I put the records over here, I found these things on the data server that there are almost 17 bank account has been linked with your social security number. Well, it seems like there is someone who have a hold of your identity and might possible that they are trying to misuse your information to open this bogus account, as well as they have a total access of your TD bank account. Now, in that
Bogus
case,
account.
if the criminal, in that case, Gordon, if the criminal have access of your TD bank, so we have to go ahead and freeze out your account right now on the immediate basis.
Oh, all right then. But what about this 9,000 payment?
Well, it will get stuck into your account at the point of time, because if the criminal have a hold of your account, so we have to file a complaint regarding this identity theft case towards the government agency so that they can help you with that.
Ah, right. Which agency? Is that the IRS or is it the BBB?
No, it's not the IRS, it's not the BBB. It will be the U.S. Marshal and the Federal Trade Commission, because it's a case of identity
Federal
theft.
Trade Commission. Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
So, Gordon, I'm going to send an email attached with the documentation regarding this identity theft case towards the Federal Trade Commission Department.
Okay. Can you CC me on it, please?
I'm sorry?
You know, CC the email to me so that I'll be able to see it as well.
Well, at the point of time, we just have the documentation that can be sent towards the government agency known as the U.S. Marshal, as well as the Federal Trade Agency, like the Federal Trade Commission.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you send it to the Federal Trade Commission and the U.S. Marshals, if you could CC me on it, on the email, so that I'll be able to get a copy as well.
Well, absolutely, yes. Once I get a complaint registered under your name, once I patch your call with the Federal Trade Agency or the U.S. Marshal Agency, you can have a word with them and ask them about the emails or the documentations about your account.
Well, I was just asking you to CC me on it, not report it and let them know that I'm getting a copy. Maybe you can BCC me on it, and then it'll be bland. Then they won't know that I got a copy.
The first thing is that I will provide you with the case ID number which has been registered for your identity theft case before I go ahead and patch your call with the U.S. Marshal Agency.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to speak to them then. That'll be even better.
Absolutely correct. You have to let them know that your account it's been compromised and you've been a victim of identity theft. And if they ask you, you just have to tell them that the TD Bank headquarters people connected me to you because I'm a victim of identity theft.
Okay. And who's Rick and Tim then?
Now first, I want you to make a note of my name. Yeah, U.S. Marshal.
Yeah, they're the U.S. Marshals, Rick and Tim.
Exactly. Now, basically, before I proceed further, I want you to make a note of the case ID number for your identity theft case.
Okay.
Is Z as in zebra?
Z.
77817.
77817. 817.
T as in Thomas. X as in X-ray.
TX.
That is the case ID number.
Okay.
Now, once your call gets connected with the U.S. Marshal, you have to give them the case ID number and you have to let them know that your account it's been compromised and you are a victim of identity theft. Okay?
Okay, then.
So just give me a second, please, so that I can go ahead and send them the details
I can hear a dog.
The documentation about the... I'm sorry?
I could hear a dog in the background. I hope the dog's okay.
Well, I'm right beside the window seat, so that might be the reason. Just a second, please.
Ah, you're at the window seat, yeah.
Here.
Is that on the top deck?
No, I'm at the ground one.
Oh, you're on the ground one, okay.
All right, thank you for being online. Gordon, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Well, Gordon, first I want you to make a note of the number from where you're going to get a call from the U.S. Marshal Department.
C77817TX.
No, that's the case ID number. I want you to make a note of the direct line number.
Okay.
You will be getting a call from the U.S. Marshal Department regarding
the U.S.
your
Marshal
identity
Department.
case.
I thought you were just going to transfer me over.
Provide you with the well, you're going to get a call directly from them. You can make a note of the number from which you're going to get the call. And the area code is 252.
Oh, Atlantic 252.
Atlantic 252.
242.
No, 252, you said.
The area code is 252.
Okay, so 252.
Just a second. Can you please do one thing? Can you please make a call on the number that I have provided you right now?
Oh, all right.
So I can patch your call with the U.S. Marshal Department.
Okay. Okay, it's not ringing at the moment.
It's not ringing up at the moment?
Well, no, I just put in the digits and, I'm waiting for it to ring. It didn't ring.
Can you please try one more time?
Oh, yeah, let me type it in again. I'm still not hearing the ringing.
Well, I can do one thing. I can give you a call directly from that line. Once you receive that, do let me know, okay? You have a cell phone, right?
Yeah, I'm speaking to you on the cell phone. How are you going to call me back from the line of the U.S. Marshals? You're Teddy Bank. You're not the U.S. Marshals.
This is the direct text line number, okay? Once I get you connected over the secured line, then I can go ahead and patch your call with the U.S. Marshal Department, okay?
Well, yeah, I've just tried to dial the number you gave me, and, I'm not getting a ringing.
Just a second. Let me try to give you a call from the direct line from my side. Just a second, please.
From your side? Do we need to get in contact with Walker? I know he's only a Texas Ranger and not a U.S. Marshal, but maybe he'll be able to help.
Well, the U.S. Marshal Department can help you at the point of time because your identity has been used to open a multiple bogus account in a different state. Now,
a different state, so it's not Texas then.
Number. Well, it's from a multiple different state. That's the reason, without
Okay.
taking any risks, we are going to patch you directly with the U.S. Marshal for the case of identity theft.
Okay, is it Delaware?
I tried to call you. So I tried to call you from that number, but the call is not going through.
Oh, yeah, and I've tried to
So
call
we can
these
do one
U.S.
thing.
Marshals on this number. It's not going through either.
Okay, just
Man.
a moment. Let me go ahead and hang up the call, and let me give you a call from that number, okay?
But which number?
From the number that I have provided you right now.
Oh, that number. That's the number of the U.S. Marshals.
The number that I have provided you right now, that's
Yeah.
the direct secured line number, Gordon, okay?
Yeah, the U.S.
Once I get
Marshal
you
number.
connected over the... No, that's not
No?
the number that belongs to U.S. Marshal. It's a secured line number, okay? Once I get you connected over the secured line number, so that
The
I can go
secured
ahead
line
and match
number.
your call with the U.S. Marshal Department.
Aren't all the phone calls secure? I mean, I don't know. I thought the numbers were responding to individual phones rather than the lines themselves.
Let me hang up the call first, and let me give you a call right back, okay?
Okay, then.
Sure, thank you.